Hello everyone, I'm Terry. This is my channel, Crafty Clefty, and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be making a Thanksgiving decor and something you and kids can have fun with. And I hope you have fun with it. The way I'm going to decorate it is just a suggestion. And I want to take this time now to thank all of you for listening, for joining me, and for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, I want to invite you now. And I just want you to join the fun. And let's get started. Now I'm going to be using some of these sticky blings. Now I have to use what I have. I don't have enough to do everything I want to do. I have to do what I have to use what I have. I just don't have everything. I can't go out to the store and just buy. I don't have the money to do that. So I'm going to be using what looks like it's going to be the blue. Oh. And this is a nice color. Now I thought about just outlining the letters in the blue bling and then glitter. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, or if I'm going to do the inside also. That won't leave much room for glitter. But we'll see what it is that I decide to do. Now this came with a string. I took it off, and with it being inside, you just take it, push it, and then you can just push it through. Now I've got red, I've got blue, green, silver, and this light blue, I think. And my plan is to do this in like a bling and this not so in a bling. So we're going to see what it is, how it turns out. And I think this has glue on the back, but I want to put glue all around here just to make sure it stays better instead of falling off. And I don't like the mess, so okay. Now I'm just going to smear all this around, all the way around, and then I'm going to start putting those blings on. You know how you start putting stuff on and then after a couple weeks it starts coming undone? Well, that's what I want to try to prevent by doing this. And I'm going to start off with this dark blue. And okay, when you go around, you're on the edge, you gotta kind of turn and turn, try to keep these all on the edge. Turn, turn, you're gonna be turning the whole time. Now, see how that is turning out? So we have a little space here for glue. I'm not going to have enough space for 2 layers of this. So the inside will be glitter. And this is you can see that. Put it on the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. Now, if you want to paint this before you do anything with it, that would probably be good. I did not paint, I just left it all natural. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm just going around with the glue. Just along the outside. And we're at the top. We're going to try to swing this over a little bit. Move it over. Okay. And over. And now, there we go. And I'm going to move this a little bit over to the edge. So that's turning out now. And I'm going to continue doing this along the outside. So this is going to come down. And I'll be right back. Now when you have something like this, I'll put more glue on it. You just go around here and up here. You're going to have to tear off little pieces and put it on that way. Now this glue is dry clear, so it's going to be okay. Tear off your strip. Now we're going to have a different, well, probably one here, because it's at the very bottom of this section here. Where'd it go? Here. I'm just putting it at the tip. putting at the tip. Now, take your other string and put it down and just keep it down. Down just a little bit. So it looks like it's in a straight line with the other one. Now this you're going to have to turn or tear off. This. Okay. I'm going to put this one up here. Have it touch. There's only one room for one down here. And here I'm just going to take it off and put this up here. Make sure it's on a flat surface because this is a weak board. This decoration here is weak. Now, we're right on the edge here. We're on the edge. So we're not going to put any of the blings there. Put it here and then turn and make it on the edge. There we go. Now we're going to add, I'm going to add glitter to mine after a while. And all these letters are you're going to be able to read it when I'm done. I'm just doing the top right now. And I'm not going to bore you with the rest of it because I already showed you how to do it. And when I get to the middle here, I'll show you how that's done. Now, I got started doing this during the other, during the video, and then I forgot to turn on the sound again. So anyway, this is what it looks like right now. And I'm going to start at the bottom. I put glitter on, and then I kind of rubbed off around the blue bling. Now, I am thinking about, I'm not sure if I have enough red. Wait. Yes, I've got more red than I do blue. And I want it colorful, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough glitter. So I may go with either, I don't know yet, the silver or the green. That's what I have. And I like color, so let me put this down here. Now I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I'm going to put things around. And put this here. Now, I'm just going to put the glue all the way up there and just smear it. Try not to smear any of the wet glitter. Okay, just get it all nice and not too wet because you'll have a hard time getting everything to stay. You just have to hold it until things are dry. Now, I'm using red this time. It just peels off. And I'm just going to put it on here. Well, I'm going to do the top first. I'm just going to do the middle this time and not the outside. And so I'm going to scoot this one up, bring this one down. That way it fits on here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, now put this in the middle. And this up, this up, this up a little bit, this one down. That way it kind of fits on here much better. And I am going to put this in the middle, not the outside of it, like I did the top. And well, I'm trying to get it even, that's my problem. There we go. There. Okay, and put it all the way up, down in the middle. Okay. Now the T is done. Now the O, I'm going to have to probably have it in little pieces and just position it. So I'm just going to have the glue down here. Okay. Okay, I'm trying not to have it too wet because it's kind of hard to work with when it's too wet. Okay, now start up here, work my way around, turn, no, I'm going to take it off because it's not turning the way I want it to, and then place it in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, and I can just leave it like that and put on a new, because I gotta have one going this way too, because this is cursive. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish this up because this is kind of boring for you. Okay. Now this likes to go where it wants to go. And, okay. Have this down here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to fix all this, make it all center. And part of the problem is because the glue is kind of wet down here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this and I will be right back. Okay, I got all these on, the red bling, and what I put glue all over here. I'm just wiping it down, the red ones down, because I'm going to be putting glitter on here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. And, oh, this doesn't have a sprinkler on it. Okay, these are all. Oh, that's a big. Well, these holes might be too small for this. Okay, well, I'll just do it this way. I'm going to go with the glitter, the silver. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on with my fingers. Not quite as precise. But I think I like that. I do, I like that. Let's see. Well, now, hurry up because this glue is starting to dry up on me. So I think I'll be able to just scoop it up when I'm done. I shouldn't really worry about it. Can't really see what I'm doing because my hand is in the way. Try and scoop. Drop it, I mean. Okay. We'll see what this looks like in just a minute. Well, okay, I'm going to see what this looks like. I'll lift it up. That's still wet down here, so I want to put more glitter on. Okay, let's see. Okay, I missed quite a few spots, but I will touch that up and it will look nice once I touch it up. Now I gotta put this back in the bottle so I can use it again to finish up here. And then we will get started with the other. And all I'm doing here is gather this up. I'm going to make it skinny. And then make it skinny down here. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh. And I'm going to clean this up here and finish up, and I will show you the next part of the project when I get there. Now, I think this is turning out pretty. I put the glitter on. Gather together. So I just have this to do and anything else I decide. But I'm liking it. Now, if your cutout is weak like this, it will have an edge, a seam. That seam you want kind of reinforce with glue a little bit, just to make it a little more sturdier. So, I got this to do, and I will, when I start, I gotta let the glue dry. So, when it's dry, I am gonna finish this up here. I'll turn on the tablet and start recording what it is I decide to do. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that. But, okay. Now, I will be back. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I want to invite you to subscribe and like, and YouTube likes interaction. So just make a little comment. I'll appreciate that. And I will be back as soon as everything's dry. Now this is all dry. I'm going to get started on this part. And I'll probably use some construction paper for this. But I've cut out a bunch of fruit from the star ads, I mean. And hopefully we can cover the whole thing so it looks nice. And then I'll have to just clean it when I get done, like a Mod Podge thing, I'm thinking. So I'll see how we do. I won't use all of it, but I'll see how I can use most of it. And let's see. I'm trying to get pumpkins in here. Get pumpkins in here. Well, okay, if I paste all this on, then I can like Mod Podge it. And I think I can leave this undone, so that can be on top of this. Okay, now I should stop thinking out loud and just start pasting on. Now, I don't want a whole lot, because if that glue goes through the paper, it won't do any good. Just want a little bit on here. Now, let's see what I can do here. Got that. Put this down below. Give it an illusion of a lot of different pumpkins there. And have this here. And then I have to cut this off. Okay. Okay, that should look good right there. And you can put these on any way you want. Of course, I'm going to put Mod Podge over mine. And just glue on top. But try not to let it buckle. And the part you want sticking up, you want to keep it from getting stuck down. And I don't want it hanging over. I want to be part of. So that can come off. So I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, now, yeah. I want that to go over this little cone area. And see what I did. And I'm going to be putting a lot more on there just to make it look like we got things on there. Okay, let's see. Now this I'm going to have to clean like we do for Mod Podge, when we Mod Podge. And I'm going to put like grapes or something over this. Now there's going to be multiple layers. Want that to be even. And you can do this any way you want. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to put apples on bottom. And I'm going to have to cut this one apple. I hope this turns out. Okay, I gotta go get it. There we go. See where I cut? Here. Yeah, I gotta cut it again. A little bit smaller. And that should be good. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to do it like that, and then just glue this down. Just a little bit. And you can use whichever kind of fruit you want or veggies you want. That's up to you. But I just picked these out because it was already in the ads, and I thought I could make it work. Okay, there we go. Now the edges will be cut off whenever we're cleaning. And I'm going to put grapes in here. And put grapes on the top. And I want to thank you all for joining me. Okay, okay, my grapes. Well, and okay. Okay. That might look a little corny, but I got my fruit on. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on, and then I'm going to start working on this part here, and I'll see ya. Okay, now I got my paper on here, the fruit. Now I'm going to put this on, and what you do is you trace around this part with a thin piece of paper. That way you can trace around. And the most important part is around here. So, and plus I want the stem sticking out. Now I put glue. This is not sticky. Once I took the foam off. And I'm putting it down. I'm trying to place it. And there we go. And we're just going to take our little knife and trim around here. And then glue it around more securely. And where's that at? Okay, I got that glued on. Now the edges, I'm just going to take a little knife and just cut around the edges. And you want this to stick. And I'm going to see what it looks like. Now I have this little knife here. Don't know how good it is, but okay. I'm going to just trim around here. Now hang on to it. Oh, I need a little bit more glue. It's not staying. Don't want too much, because too much it will go through the paper. And, well, I don't know how good that knife's doing, but I'm going to take some scissors and I'm cutting around the edge here. I need different scissors. Mm. And try this. Okay, I'm having trouble with my scissors. Not cutting like it's supposed to. Just use some sharp scissors so you can get this done, and I'm not, well, cut around the edge. Or maybe I'll use my sandpaper. Sandpaper. See how that works. Front to back, front to back. Oh, okay, good. Front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back. Yeah, that's working much better. Keep going front to back, front to back, front to back. And hang on to this side here because if it's not glued on really tight, it can come out. So, okay. That is doing good. Now, I'm going to clean this with the paper, sandpaper, and then I'm going to get the edges, and then I'm going to Mod Podge this little area. So I'm not going to bore you with it. Okay, I thought I had it on video. Apparently I did not, but it's on here, and what I'm doing now is I'm just Mod Podging this, and I'm trying to make it stay on. The school glue is not making it stay on too well. This part, because of this type of paper, and this type of paper is hard to clean with the sandpaper. It's much harder, but it can be done. Yeah, I'm trying to get the edge here because the edges don't want to stay, but the Mod Podge is a really good glue, so hopefully it will stay. All of it. Try and get the edges. So right now, to me, that's the most important thing, the edge. That way it will stay on. And I don't have much at all in the way of Mod Podge. So I'm going to put a thin coat all over. Okay, and then when I get done here, I will show you what it looks like after it's all done and dry. Everything's dry. And hopefully I can get this cleaned up a little bit more than what I did. And I will see you in a little while. And I want to take this time to thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Okay, I'll be back. Well, I think I'm done, but I'm not dry. I ran into a problem with the newspaper cutouts of fruit kind of turning black in spots. So I cut out an avocado, put one here and one here to kind of cover that up. But the avocado was too much for me, so I cut out another cluster of grapes and put it on top over here. So I'm hoping everything's going to turn out. And I think I'm done. Now, I showed you how to put on the string that comes with. So I think we're all done. Okay. Now, when it dries, I will take a picture of it, post the picture in front, and then I will also post a thumbnail up, and we'll see how all this works out. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.